everybody, welcome to Plasticville. Today we're going to focus on another one of my favorite buildings, which is the Plasticville Hospital. My favorite buildings in Plasticville are the ones that kind of are a snapshot of what a town was like in the 1950s or the 1960s. In the olden days, a hospital was simply a building, such as this one. Today, when you think of a hospital, you think of a sprawling campus with many high-rise or mid-rise buildings and parking garages. But back in the heyday of Plasticville, the 1950s and the 1960s, the hospital was much smaller, much more simple. Today, this building probably would be converted into medical office buildings or torn down and something else would have been put up in its place. Plasticville is very lucky to have this hospital still in a town this small with a hospital as good as this one is great. The hospital was first introduced in 1953 according to Tandem Associates Plasticville information site. Variations having to do mainly with the color of the lettering and whether or not it includes the furniture. Okay, the furniture is a piece of cardboard that you put in as the second floor of the building, and it comes with 6 beds like this. Looks like little dollhouse furniture. This second floor business I generally don't use because I use a light and it darkens the second floor. Looks kind of strange. The idea was when you look through the skylight, you see all this hospital stuff from the 1950s and 1960s. For example, there were no private rooms. These beds all get put side by side. It shows you on the floor plan where to put all the beds, which is kind of an interesting insight into what hospitals used to be like. They're not like this anymore, thankfully. Here we are inside the hospital on the second floor. You see, behind me, you see some beds, and out the window you see some sights of the surrounding town. And over there you see 2 side-by-side, not very private toilets right in front of the window. So much for privacy.